Hello there, Prehistoric Kingdom friends. So the March Dev Diary from Prehistoric Kingdom has just been released, and I have recorded this with my microphone muted. So I have just made sure that it's definitely working as it should be. So we're going to do it again. It was a nice little practice take on the Dev Diary. Anyway, let's jump into it. So, what can we expect coming from Prehistoric Kingdom? Well, we know that update 14 is due to come out, which features the baby animals, and there's also going to be a public testing branch, which you guys can get your hands on if you own Prehistoric Kingdom, which will be available on April 2nd. And then update 14 is available on the 24th of April. And there's an awesome video here. I'm not going to talk over it. I'll just let you guys enjoy it. And yeah, we'll come back. Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole entire thing because I mean I love the baby animals, but the Dilophosaurus, the baby Dilophosaurus with its mama or dada, I'm just like, yes, I really love it. Look at it just jumping into action. It's just so good. But I just wanted to highlight that, and also the little potato of the Anki, because we do be loving it. They're just, oh, I can't. The animations are just so adorable. The team always blow it out of the park. Blow it out of the park, knock it out of the park. They're doing something with the park. They are building a prehistoric park. Wow, we got there in the end. But yeah, the trailer looks incredible. I can't wait to have them all in a park. There you go with the park reference. So for those who are interested in the test version which is coming out, it does say that it's there for you guys to give feedback on features. It does say not all animals will have ontogeny, and the content itself will be various stages of completion lacking sounds, animation, skins, and other things. But still, it's going to be absolutely incredible. And I believe in that update as well. You should be able to go into first person view and walk around your park, which is a feature I'm really excited about. So it's officially 24 days until update 14 is properly released, and yet all of the features are effectively done. For the next few weeks, it's a matter of finish the content, polishing, bug fixes, and making various tweaks to get the update exactly where we want it, which is exactly what we want. But they have said that they are going to be updating their thumbnails. So here you can see that there's a little icon of exactly what you get. It's almost like a try before you buy. Maybe, maybe not, because these seems to be ones that are already in your enclosure. Okay, so let's have a little read to see exactly where we're at. While there's a list of changes we'll be working on until release, one of our favorites is an expansion with our animal thumbnails, with an aim to include renders for babies, sexual dimorphism, genetic mutations, especially with ontogeny. This is going to make it a lot easier to find specific animals. It also works for the animal holder, so you'll know if you have an albino before it's even in the park. Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. Because I know a lot of people that when they're trying to like create a dinosaur, you kind of want to know what it's going to look like. I think they put up like stats of how many you will get or the percentage which is in the Discord. Again, I just get told these things. So I'm just like, okay, that sounds great. Baby animals. So it's a new month and today they're going to be showing us the baby Spinosaurus. How cute are these? So it does say that they like to keep their tails up, which is a really interesting feature. There's also, let me just come out of here. Here we go. Little Spinosaurus going for a little swim. It's just so good. And you can see there, it has raised its tail up just to show how nimble it is. That was the words that they used exactly. But it's just incredible. I've always wanted to see what the Spinosaurus looks like because I was very curious and it just looks incredible. Very, very happy with that. I love the Spinosaurus. Not as much as the Dilophosaurus, but you know, each to their own. We also have the Camarasaurus, which looks absolutely gorgeous. The patterns on these just look so good, and their necks and their faces and everything about them is just so good. Although, how do they eat? Because the feeder for the adult one is really, really tall. So I assume that you're going to have to put in a low feeder for these guys. Hmm, bit of variation in your park there. So this is our baby potato. It is the Ankylosaurus, and she is absolutely gorgeous. Look at just everything about it. It's just so amazing. It is a potato. It's my potato, and I think it looks so good. I don't have anything else to say except from it's Prehistoric Kingdom's favorite one. I can't say it's my favorite one because I feel like I'm cheating on the Dilophosaurus, but I kind of do think it is the best one. Sorry, Dilophosaurus, but it is absolutely gorgeous. We also have the Pleiosaurus here, which is gorgeous. I mean, I think I say all of them are gorgeous just because they are. The coloring of it makes me think of an Oreo. I don't know why. I feel like if I'm going to put this into my park, I'm going to have to name a baby one Oreo. You know, look out for that in a future video. Baby Oreo coming to a park if I ever build one, which I'm sure I will. Give me some time. I will build Oreo's habitat. And then we've got a baby Cynotherium, which is absolutely, did I say the word gorgeous again? Handsome. He's handsome. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but you know, absolutely lovely. And I do think it looks great. Animal herding and social group. That's right, animal herding is coming to update 14. Surprise! And you thought it was the next update, but we actually snuck it in for this one. That's amazing. That's going to be so good. So how does it work? Animals that are adolescents or older will be eligible to join a social group. At random, the game will pick a group leader, allowing them to decide where the herd will go or what they will do. For example, if the group leader decides to rest or drink, herd members will follow and attempt to do the same. This level of herd cohesion is something that we can vary per species, making animals like Dryosaurus very tight knit, while a pair of T-Rex are more independent from each other. To check if your animals are in social groups, we've added a new tab to the animal information panel. Here you will find the group leader, group members, and see how many babies are associated within the group. Sorry, my big fat head's in the way, but just above me here, we have got the leader, which has got this little crown icon here. And then it tells you you've got 1 male and 3 females within the park as well. So we do need to up the males within this park, and we've got 0 babies at the moment. But yeah, really cool. Although that looks like a baby here. It's not counted on this one, but again, this is all work in progress. But yeah, really, really cool. Adoptive parenting. Rather than taking up slots in the social group, baby animals are instead adopted by adults, creating a more realistic herd structure. Within these new family units, babies will follow their parents until reaching adolescence, eventually disbanding to find a proper social group. While growing up, they'll do their best to stick near an adult. It's pretty cute watching them cluster up. It just looks so good. So here we go. This person here, Ashley. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Right. So this is like a family little tree. So if you click on one of your baby dinosaurs, you'll see that you now have this family tab, which is really cool because you can see that its mother is called Ashley and it's part of a clutch of 3. And then you have like who is a sibling within that clutch, which is so cool. Oh, this is really amazing. I love a family tree. I feel like we're gonna turn into The Sims. We're just gonna have, like, Sims with dinosaurs, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, Ashley's went away and found a new mate, and now they're going to have even more babies." And then there's just gonna be a spring of babies. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be great. So in the case that babies cannot find an adult, oh no, they cleverly form their own clutch following a leader, much like a regular social group. That's amazing. It's so interesting. I mean, that's what happens in the wild, isn't it? You know, it's the strongest alpha leads the pack. But yeah, it's really, really cool that they're going down that route. Animal awareness and socialization. Finally, we've implemented the first vision of animal awareness. In this update, animals will be able to speak to one another, offering a call and response. They'll prioritize group members but can occasionally call to other species or animals outside of their group. This behavior can only happen if the animals can see or hear each other. Animals will also use sad calls when they have unmet needs, or if their welfare is really low. Let out an angry bellow for our fearsome Lielanosaura, it's more like an angry rat. In the future, we want to introduce look targets, head IK, I don't know what that means, that would allow animals to look at each other, making it more obvious who they're talking to. We also want to reuse the sad and angry calls as a way of animals to react to each other, i.e., get away from my herd! Nice. All together now, so you probably want to see some of this in action. So we've prepared a short video showcasing a couple of species and different scenarios. In this video, you can catch a glimpse of the animal locomotion version 3 and an update focused on smoothing out movements and adding a trot animation for every animal. It's still very much a work in progress, so we're hoping to improve it more by April 24th. Let's have a look, shall we? So, update 15, the next update. So, since we managed to sneak herding into update 14, what's the plan for 15? Well, we can't get too specific just yet. Our goal is to further enhance the animals with new behaviors and animations to make them feel even more lively. Notably, this includes expanding the social and herding behaviors to feed a more dynamic social hierarchy with things like threat displays. There's a lot we can do, and we're excited to finally begin exploring this side of Prehistoric Kingdom. With that said, dun dun dun, the Gallimimus. So we have a new species, which is our favorite chicken mimic, and it looks great. Look at all of the beautiful skins we're getting. I can't wait to see these. This is actually one of those. I don't think we were going to be getting it until like later on. But you know what? We're getting the Gallimimus, which I'm very, very happy about. It's going to be really interesting to see how they have developed and what they're going to look like. So we've came to the section which is called Paleobotany, also known as A Tree's a Tree, my friend. And I can see words such as Scriblambio and also Monkey Puzzle Tree, which is a sheer delight. We actually do have a monkey puzzle tree in the cemetery just across the road from us. So I actually know what that is. In terms of all the other trees, no, a tree's a tree, my friend. So I'm just gonna like slowly go past all these beautiful trees, all the beautiful things, which I'm sure takes a lot of time and effort to make, but I cannot emphasize enough. A tree is a tree, a bush do be a bush. But I'm just not into plants. That one looks cool. The one that looks like lily pads. I appreciate them. I really do. I can't talk about them. Oh wait, additional water-based plants. That's nice. Oh, I seen the words reed and bamboo. But yeah, we'll just get past all of the green foliage. If you are a massive tree fan, and I am, destroying this for you, I do apologize. However, update 16, what is next? It's a big one. We're getting new species in the terrarium, which is going to be, ta-da! Here we go. So it's the Simosuchus. To close out this dev diary, we have a new terrarium species to share with you. Meet the adorable Simosuchus, a tiny crocodilian from the late Cretaceous. This armored pug is believed to have been herbivorous. I cannot say the word. I've tried for about 4 attempts now. Basically, it likes to eat plants. Due to its short snout and unique teeth, we'll still suggest keeping your hands away from its mouth. They can be quite nippy. Now, I just have to say, I'm pretty sure that it was Ida who has drawn this absolutely delicious, cute, and just amazing little sponge cake right here, and it looks incredible. And I'm really happy and excited to see it come to Prehistoric Kingdom. Yeah, thank you, Prehistoric Kingdom.